Rotator cuff strengthening, very critical. We're going to work the front muscles and the back muscles. Rotator cuff is made up again 4 muscles that come off the shoulder blade, 1 in the front, 1 on top, 2 in the back. We've got to work all of those. To work the front muscle, we're going to lock our elbow at our side. We're going to start with good shoulder blade position. So we're going to pull the shoulder blades together and down. Every time together and down to build our base, off which we're then going to work on our rotator cuff. Now we're going to pull that in. We're going to keep the shoulder, or keep the elbow locked at our side, tracing back and forth. Good. And we're just going to keep the elbow in position and rotate. That works this front muscle of the rotator cuff. Now we can vary a little bit our angle away from that resistance. Go ahead and keep pulling. And now we've changed the arc. We've changed the way we're pulling a little bit. Now we can come back the other way. Okay? And again, right about here. And keep rotating in. Okay, we've varied again slightly how we're pulling. We're going to work that front muscle across the rotator cuff. Now let's go the other way. So now we're going to switch. Now we're going to work the back muscles of the rotator cuff. Very critical. Very few exercises we actually do work on this. Elbow again locked at the side right there, and it's just a rotation exercise. You want to be close enough that you can do 20 repetitions. This isn't a strength exercise where you're just trying to get 10. If you watch down in the bullpens of a lot of the Major League Baseball teams, you'll see that they have rows of rubber bands set up like this. They expect all their pitchers to be doing this on a regular basis because stabilizing the rotator cuff then lets them throw with that high velocity without injuring the shoulder. So to tone your shoulder, working these back muscles, again, shoulder blades are over and down in the back pocket, and we're doing a lot of strict rotation. You can vary the angle, again, slightly turning this way, get more of the end motion, or you can turn further away from it and get more of the beginning motion. But by working the external rotation, we're working the back muscles here of the rotator cuff. Very critical to stabilize that shoulder and have it do what we need it to do.